everyone. It is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Friday, April 24th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. And I must begin today on a truly tragic note and report on the passing of Sawyer Sweetin, who appeared on CBS sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond. He died on Thursday of an apparent suicide. He was only 19 years old. When Everybody Loves Raymond began, Sawyer and his twin brother Sullivan were only 16 months old, and their older sister Madeline also appeared on the sitcom. They were on the show for the entire 9 seasons. The twins have not really appeared in the public eye since Everybody Loves Raymond concluded in 2005, and there really are no words to describe the loss of somebody who's 19 years old. Rest in peace, Sawyer Sweetin. In some current TV news, let's begin with upcoming Fox drama Wayward Pines. It is officially premiering on Thursday, May 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I've seen bits and pieces of the first episode. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but it is trying to be very much like a modern-day Twin Peaks. Well, if you would like to see a preview of Wayward Pines, Fox is offering the first episode on Fox On Demand. Check out today's newsletter or visit our website. I have more information for you on how you can watch that first episode of Wayward Pines. David Letterman, as we know, will be stepping down from the Late Show franchise on CBS officially on Wednesday, May 20th. Well, CBS will celebrate Letterman's tenure on the Late Show in a 90-minute primetime special on Monday, May 4th from 9:30 to 11 p.m. It will be hosted by Ray Romano, and I have more information for you on the special in today's newsletter and at our website. Hulu and Turner have announced a multi-year agreement where a number of the series airing on TNT, TBS, Cartoon Network, and Adult Swim will be available on Hulu. So once again, I have more specifics for you. You know where to go. Coming up on the air tonight, we have 2-hour ABC special, the Bruce Jenner conversation with Diane Sawyer on an expanded edition of 2020. I am really curious to see how many people are going to tune in. Keep in mind, it's a Friday night, so the hot levels are down or lower than usual, but I truly do believe this is going to get a huge audience. I was actually interviewed yesterday. The New York Daily News called me. Apparently, there are Bruce Jenner parties that are going to happen all over the country, and that people are going to sit down and watch them together and have a party. So I really think it's going to do very well. If you go to our forum at our website, my colleague Douglas Pucci, his daily pick'em game, you can go in and estimate how many viewers you think the special will get tonight. I'm going to be very optimistic. I think it's going to probably be between 13 and 14 million. Now, here's a story that's happening. I haven't really written about it. It's regarding Dr. Oz. You may know that a number of other doctors are kind of questioning his ability as a physician. And I just wanted to chime in for a second because I've met Dr. Oz. I've interviewed Dr. Oz, and I want to tell you a brief story that was kind of interesting. The first time I met him, I was at the press tour, the summer press tour. This was before his daily talk show had premiered, and he was going to be speaking at a lunch at the press tour. Well, before the lunch, the publicist contacted me and asked me if I would like to sit down and meet Dr. Oz personally. So, of course, I did, and I sat down. His wife was there as well, and we talked, and it was very cordial. I went into the lunch, and in the middle of the lunch, Dr. Oz announces that he would like to have somebody come up on stage. He wants to measure that person's waist and talk about what the correct waist size should be for your height. Well, guess who he picks? Me. So I go up on stage. I am totally embarrassed. They didn't tell me about this. Now, I want you to keep in mind that I am 6'4", and I'll explain why in a second. According to Dr. Oz, you take your height by inches, and then you divide it in half, and your waist size should be smaller than that. So if I am 6'4", that's 76 inches, which means my waist size should be under 38. Well, here's the deal. If my waist size was under 38 at this stage of my life, I would probably look anorexic. So I do not agree with him on that, and I really was embarrassed. I'm not questioning his abilities, but he does say things that are not exactly typical, and I thought I would chime in, but my waist size is not under what my height is divided in half, but I don't think I look all that bad anyway. Today in TV history, let's go back to 1987. We had the final episode of Remington Steele on NBC, which aired for 4.5 seasons. It starred Pierce Brosnan and Stephanie Zimbalist, and it was known for having one of the lesser-friendly casts. I don't think Pierce Brosnan really wanted to be on the show, particularly the last season, because he lost a role on a James Bond theatrical. And then in 1998, ABC announced that its sitcom Ellen, starring Ellen DeGeneres, would be canceled. It officially concluded that year in 1998 on July 22nd. Before I depart, I want to say something on a personal note. I want to wish my daughter Morgan all the best. She is having her bat mitzvah tomorrow. Her official 13th birthday will be on April 30th, but her bat mitzvah is tomorrow. I am enormously proud. I cannot believe the time has passed this quickly, and I want to wish my daughter, Morgan Faith Berman, all the best on her bat mitzvah tomorrow. And that is our daily videocast from TVMI on this 24th day of April. I thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great weekend. And I will not be here, by the way, on Monday. I will not be publishing a newsletter or a videocast. I'll be working, but I won't be doing those due to bat mitzvah burn-off, I guess. I hope you have a great weekend. Take care.